today's special guest is the most promising actor we have in the Nepali movie industry and a very good friend of mine. Please welcome Karma. Let's have the music. You may dance. We're gonna dance in a while. Karma, welcome.
Thank you.
Please have a seat. You look
Thank
amazing. Hero जस्तै देखेको छ भन्न लाग्थे म तर हिरो त हो.
धन्यवाद.
हैन? What have you been busy with? How was your recent trip to the east side of Nepal?
Well, yes, I've been busy with that was quite worth it actually, getting to know our Madesh and Sunny. I was there actually with a friend of mine, Ishan, to help the victims out there by donating few money, which is not much. Yeah.
So agenda चाहिँ to help people थियो कि was it travel as well?
It was travel as well, and Ishan he did west देखि east सम्म पैदल यात्रा गरेको थियो कि.
Wow.
So I was very inspired by that thing.
तपाईको पनि पैदल यात्रा त
No, मेरो
I'm sure you
थिएन.
were on a bike. The adventure person you are.
Whatever we could get, like we were hitchhiking and we were doing everything. So he got in hold of with 3 families among the many who were killed in Madesh. अनि त्यहाँ त्यो फ्यामिलीहरुमा चाहिँ they are in the wives are in the late 20s भनौं न हैन अहिले. They're just not late 20s, sorry, 19, 18, 20. So 3 families and they have kids. They have got kids as well, and one of them is pregnant as well. So we thought, like, why not help them? And he had collected few funds. And त्यसमा every 3 months they get to take out 5,000 from the bank, which is very less actually, until the age of 16 बच्चाहरुको लागि. So we हामीले त्यो बैंकमा त्यो कोर्स खडा गर्दिएर and we have come and we are still looking for more donations actually, and people have been helping me from abroad as well यसको लागि.
अघोषित नाकाबन्दी चलिरहेछ देशमा अहिले र धेरैको सोच चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि नेपालले सेफ छैन ट्राभलको लागि, द्वन्द छ सबै बोर्डर्सहरुतिर, अस्तव्यस्त छ जनजीवन भनेर सुन्नमा आइन्छ, पढ्नमा आइन्छ, मिडियामा न्यूज पनि त्यस्तै मात्र देखाइन्छ हैन. कहाँ पुग्नु भयो र के थियो प्रेजेन्ट स्टेट चाहिँ?
Well, म काठमाडौँबाट म चाहिँ I straight away went to Birganj. अलिकति के भने दिनमा गाडी नचल्ने अवस्था चाहिँ छ त्यसमा त्यहाँ ठाउँहरुतिर, but it's not like अब हुन्छ नि त्यहाँ जानै नहुने त्यो त्यसो छैन. Actually me personally visiting there was हाम्रो एउटा एजेन्डा चाहिँ के पनि थियो भने मधेसलाई पहाडहरुसँग जोडौं, जुन यो हेट्रेड एउटा भएको छ पहाडी मधेसी भनेर त्यो ग्याप चाहिँ फिल गरौं भनेर पनि हामी गएको हो उता बिरगन्जमा चाहिँ. अनि त्यही क्रममा हामी त्यहाँबाट वी वेन्ट टु राजबिराज, इटरी देखि लिएर झापासम्म पनि गयौं. झापाको हाम्रो सबैभन्दा द लोवेस्ट पोइन्ट अफ नेपाल केवल केचन केवल भन्ने ठाउँ छ, where there is the border पनि. अब नेपाल is like this and the border point, and the lowest point which is just like 53 meters from sea level. त्यो ठाउँमा पनि पुग्यौं हामी त्यहाँ पनि घुम्यौं हैन. I wanted to explore as well, know more of like
okay, people stopping you यसरी ट्राभल गर्दाखेरि ल यहाँ जानु हुँदैन यस्तो भइराछ भनेर अवरोध गर्ने मान्छेहरु थिए?
No, not really. त्यस्तो थिएन, तर अलिकति चाहिँ टेन्सन चाहिँ देखिन्थ्यो बिट्विन हुन्छ नि, बिकज यो जुन घटनाहरु भयो यो महिनामा अलिकति पहाडीहरुलाई अलिकति भन्ने त्यो चाहिँ अलि कुनै ठाउँमा थियो, बट त्यसरी चाहिँ कहीं पनि थिएन. एन्ड वी वर लिटरली हिचहाइकिङ हुन्छ नि, लिफ्ट मागेर गाडीहरु हुँदैन थियो. सो त्यहाँनिर ई रिक्शा भने एकदम पपुलर रहेछ. सो वी यूज्ड टु जस्ट लाइक kilometers and kilometers we just travel in that. And it was quite fun.
And it was quite fun. Hashtag visit Madesh भनेर you started posting pictures. We called you up from the show as well, and you were very kind enough to receive our call.
I was in Birganj then.
Phone उठाउँछु यो भनेर कर्माले भनेर, but you received our call. We spoke to you as well हैन. र यो पहाड मधेश हिमाल बीच हाम्रो जति डाइभर्सिटी छ त्यति चाहिँ हामीले एकअर्काको कल्चर बुझ्न नसकेको पनि हो हैन.
Very true, very
and
true.
that is why we think that अहिले जति डिफरेन्सेस छ ती सबै डिफरेन्सेसहरुले प्रब्लम्स क्रिएट गरिरहेछ हैन. So do you have any good experiences, something that caught your attention from this trip?
Well, all the trip, like the whole thing was very memorable. And त्यहीमा पनि I was in Janakpur for a brief moment. Itariबाट it was 180 kilometers. We borrowed a bike from a friend of mine अनि बाइकमा गयौँ हामी to Janakpur. अनि I had my long lost friend there also. 10 वर्ष भइसक्यो थिएटरबाट
Was it your first time in Janakpur?
First time ever.
Wow.
First time. And I always wanted to go to Janakpur, Janaki Mandir, हुन्छ नि. अनि being there, visiting there was like such a nice experience. तर जहिले पनि आन्दोलन भइरहेको रहेछ हुन्छ नि, like people from there, securityहरूलाई अलिकति पुलिसहरूलाई अलिकति they are localsहरूले त्यो गरिरहेको त्यो सिनहरू चाहिँ थियो. अनि recently our president had also visited there.
त्यो पनि अर्को एउटा इश्यू भयो हैन, र विधवा भएर जानकी मन्दिरमा छिरेर, which we think is very wrong.
Yeah, अनि त्यो कुरामा पनि धेरै छलफल पनि भयो र उहाँले हैन हामीले यसरी भन्न खोजे हैन, as a president we don't want them, उनीहरुको आफ्नै तरिकाले that's the reason why we protested भनेर पनि कुरा निक्ल्यो हैन. So those were very memorable moments for me to be there and knowing their things, हुन्छ नि, what problems are they going through. अनि काठमाडौँ आएर वेल पत्र पत्रिकाहरू पनि आयो, I was there यो भनेर हुन्छ नि. तर main thing is like I think we people from Kathmandu, especially from Kathmandu, we need to at least know, get involved. Oh, you don't have to get into politics or anything, but
just travel.
Just travel and get to know what's happening in our country.
And also get to know the diverse group that we have in the country. You know? You're a traveler, you're an adventurer, you're an actor, you're a theater artist. Any plans to get into singing?
Singing? No. Well, I'm a bathroom singer.
Getting into everyone these days. It's a shocking news every day. Okay? No one fine actress becomes
it's not that I cannot
overnight a singer. You know, so anything can happen.
It's not
so
that
do
I
you have
cannot.
any plans
It's not that I cannot sing or anything, but I don't want to be a professional singer, or I have not thought of that. Of acting my own, that open mic at my restaurant, we used to sing for fun. Yeah, that way I think I'm good at that, but not. I don't know, but they've asked me to sing in few of the movies, and recently I even did in one of our movies actually. That is still to be released. Goodbye Kathmandu.
Why did I ask?
And well, yeah, well, let's see. I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see, you don't know. All right, which means that there could be some kind of shocking news that comes our way. We love news like that, right? So 2008, you made a grand entry in the Nepali movie industry, right? Are you getting goosebumps right now?
Oh yes, I do always, because that was not that was accident, to be frank.
Accident, yo.
Yes,
tell us more about this accident.
I was planning to go abroad then, Hunsani. I just auditioned for it and I got selected for the lead role. I was like, cinema that was my thought. But as I auditioned for it, they called me for the first, second, third, and I was like, you are the lead character. What? I'm not ready for it, but I asked the But well, it did good for me. I never had to look back after that in any other way. It made my career, stay back in Nepal, know more about my country.
I know a lot about your acting skills, and kasto thyo bhandakeri Karma went to St. Xavier's School, I went to St. Mary's School, two schools which is just separated by a wall, you know, we didn't know each other back then. But art festivals, play acts, St. Mary's students, Xavier's ma gera herna pauthyo, Xavier's ko St. Mary's ma aera herna pauthyo, हैन छिमेकीहरु एकअर्कालाई audiences-हरु त्यसरी invites-हरु गर्थ्यो. So I was in class 7 or 8 and you were in class 10, so senior ko one act play festival चलिरहेको थियो तपाईहरुको. र त्यतिखेर King and I भन्ने एउटा प्ले थियो र त्यसको एउटा क्यारेक्टर चाहिँ it really caught my attention back then, हैन. I was so amazed. Wow, I have never seen this ever. I was so impressed with that character. 2008 ma jab movie niskyo Sano Sangsar. Hey, I know this guy. I've seen his play. I even told Karma long after, and we had a very good laugh together, right? So acting has always been your passion. So how could it be an accident?
No, acting has been my passion, but it was always limited to theater. From school days, like you watched me in King and I. Before that, I did Fiddler on the Roof, and a few this and that, after that, I came back. I went to Pune for my further studies, and came back, and I was like, "What? I don't know what to do.
What did you want out of your life back then?
I just I wanted to learn something.
Just explore.
Just explore, and I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Like I don't know what to do. And I want to join the army.
You're gonna
army
join
is
the
my
army,
thing,
oh,
it's
yeah.
a tough job. Not like kill people or guns and this and that. That was never my thing. But
To the
maybe
serve country,
serve country
dedicate
or like
yourself.
dedicate my. That was my thing with the blue cap, UN mounts, and I always was fascinated by those things. But that was back in 2001, 2, and my dad was like, no, army, no. Strictly because we are going through a very difficult phase as well.
Right.
But he knew my interest and all, so he's like, why let's go check out Gurukul, there's a theater house here. And Gurukul ko bare chahi maile Punama pani suneko thiएँ. Nasuddin Shah, he was here to act भनेर. And I was surprised. I'm also into theater and I don't know much about this भनेर. So I came back from Pune from after my studies. And then I was like, okay, let's go check out Gurukul. We went to watch a play. Bag Bhairav bhanne play थियो, Satyamohan Joshi sir ko. Then we went to watch the play. It was me and my dad, just like I think 3-4 of us. We were just a very sano group. And the first play, that was my first ever play in Nepal, professional and sunny. And I was like, wow, literally, this is how theater is done. And I told my dad I'm staying back.
Wow.
And that same night, I stayed back in Gurukul, but I had to do an audition in order to get into Gurukul. And Sunil Pokhrel, he took me, but he told me, "Timi hero banna aako ya yo model banna aako भने चाहिँ तिमी गइहाल काम छैन तिम्रो यहाँ यदि तिमीले जिन्दगीभर तिमी डेडिकेट भएर तिमी लाग्ने हो भने चाहिँ बस बाबु." I was like, I don't know what am I doing. I was like, "Huncha sir, I'll do it." Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. I'm interested in. So my dad was like, "Do what you're interested in, not that what we ask you to or what others do." So I thought, like, yeah, that's what I want to do, and it was a 3-year course, and so I decided to join. And after that, I joined my theater.
Let me just take you back to what you just said. थिएटरमा धेरै व्यक्तिले एउटा स्टेपिङ स्टोनको रूपमा मात्र हेर्छन् एक्टर्सहरूले थिएटरमा जस्ट टु अ कोर्स अफ 6 years 6 months or 1 year होइन आफूलाई अलिकति एक्टिङमा रिफाइन गरौँ त्यसपछि मुभी इन्डस्ट्री छिर्छ भनेर धेरैले स्टेपिङ स्टोनको रूपमा पनि हेर्नुहुन्छ बट यु आइभ नोन यु एज अ गुड फ्रेन्ड एज वेल थिएटर एकदम छुट्टै movie industry ekdam chuttai and your priority has always been theater. Don't you think movie ali basi priority bhako bhai commercially it would have been more beneficial for you?
Well, it's not that movie is not my priority. It is now, but theater why do I say theater is because that's my base and that's where I started from. That love, that affection for it is always there. I know. Being on stage in theater is something completely different than being in front of a camera.
How is it different?
Like for example, right now also I'm interacting in front of a camera. If this was in front of the audience, then it would the presence,
we'll see a different karma overall.
No, not a different karma, but like while performing, the reaction that you get right there and then, and the process in doing a play, building up a character, it is similar, but we don't work here in movies that way. Maybe outside they do, abroad, Hollywood, Bollywood, maybe they do, I don't know. But so the satisfaction that I get after doing each and every play, each and every performances, is completely different to what I get in movies. And
so
I'm
is it
sorry,
better than what you get in the movies?
Much better in theater. And I'm sorry to say this, but we are still not professional in movies. Like what I was.
Why are
in
you
theater.
sorry? That is the
No,
fact.
Because I want to do better, and I feel sorry at times. Sunny, we need to do better movies. It's not that better movies are not coming. It is, but we need to do more. We need to be more professional. Every one of us.
Theater ma results haru तुरन्दै आउनेले पनि हो एकदम रमाइलो लाग्ने theater चाहिँ. You work for 3 months. You work for 3 months, हैन? You do an entire package of the play, you character build गर्यो 3 months त लाग्छ at least minimum हैन मेरो knowledge अनुसार. And then you perform every day for a different set of audience, and every day again you do that same character and you're refining it more and more, bringing more perfection to it. So results निको निस्कियो नि त.
Yes, that's true.
तर movies मा त कुर्नु पर्यो होला नहोला थाहा छैन फेरि मुभिजमा एकजनाको क्यारेक्टरले मात्र धान्न सक्दैन नि त एन्टायर प्रोडक्ट.
And it's not just the result in theater, it's also as an actor being on stage performing in a movie. If the director doesn't like it, cut, do it this way, do it that way. Hos, यसरी नै गर्छु, यसरी होइन भनेपछि त्यसरी नै हिँड्दिनु पर्यो. But on stage you get to do.
यसरी ल्याउनुस् नि, यसरी ल्याउ.
ज्याको कप यसरी समात्नु, यसरी नै समात्नु पर्यो, यसरी समातेर भएन.
So त्यो फ्रीडम चाहिँ थिएटरमा चाहिँ हुन्छ बेसी.
freedom banali on stage, who's going to come and say you do this and do that? You do whatever you like, you do whatever you're comfortable, you're the king there. But to be frank, even I find myself as a puppet in in movies, and saying director ko a puppet, and I don't really like that's not
तर
what
त्यो
I
पनि
want
एउटा
to be.
क्यारेक्टरै त हो नि त र
Character
डिरेक्टरले बुझेको
हो,
हुन्छ
तर you have to be satisfied yourself as well. Okay, you have to be prepared. I like to be prepared before doing anything. If you're not prepared, if you're just doing for the sake of doing it, then ke maza aaya tha?
Well, Karma here in the studios of HUAWEI Namaste TV Show, taking us traveling, making us travel to the world of movies and theater. And you can join us by calling us up. 014200209 is our number. Time now for a short commercial break here on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yes, welcome back to HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. We're in a very interesting conversation with Karma, the actor, taking us to the world of movies, right? So, Karma, the movie industry, हामीले देखे अनुसार बुझे अनुसार धेरै पोटेन्शियल छ, धेरै ट्यालेन्टहरू पनि छन्, एक्टर्स, एक्ट्रेसेस, डिरेक्टर्स, अहिले त छन् अब्रडबाट पढेर फर्केर आएका एक्टर्सहरू छन्, डिरेक्टर्सहरू छन् हैन, तर एट द सेम टाइम सिक्योरिटी छैन इन्डस्ट्रीमा, फाइनान्शियली पनि, ग्रोथ वाइज पनि, कहिले कतिखेर राम्रो मुभी आउने हो भनेर कुरेर बस्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. यस्तो कन्डिसनमा, यस्तो इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा, हाउ डु यु एज एन एक्टर किप योरसेल्फ मोटिभेटेड टु बी अ पार्ट अफ दिस?
Well, first of all, security छैन नै भनेर त भन्दिनँ. It's the way you do it, हुन्छ नि. How do you like to see, how do you like to grow as an actor, as a celebrity, or as in the movie industry. Well, it's been almost 10 years now that I'm in this industry. Obviously, doing movies just has not given me my bread and butter.
10 years, you've done somewhere around 18 releases.
Yeah,
is that a good number for an actor?
I don't know if it is good or bad, but my friends who we started together, they've done more than that, maybe earned more than that and everything. But that is not how I look at it. It's about like what movies do I give? Am I happy with it or not? Doing a particular movie or a particular character has to make me feel comfortable also.
कस्तो खालको क्यारेक्टरले चाहिँ कम्फर्टेबल बनाउँछ बा कस्तो खालको क्यारेक्टरले चाहिँ अलिकति ल यो चाहिँ म गर्छु because there's challenge in it भनेर
It's
feel
not
दिन्छ.
what kind of character, it's about is the character there in reality? That's what I look for actually. I have done movies and characters that is the characters I've never known also. To be frank, I had to do many research and this and that. What I see is I have to be happy with the product at the end. With my work or with the movie as well. Not only just with the movie, but with my work as well.
तर एउटा सिस्टमै नभएको इन्डस्ट्रीमा हाउ क्यान यु बी ह्याप्पी वेन यु डोन्ट नो हाउ रिफाइन द प्रडक्ट विल बी किनभने आफ्नो एक्लो एफर्ट त होइन नि त.
That is the sad part. I mean, there are movies that I've done. I thought like, wow, this is a movie. This is the character. Movie नै चल्दिँदैन, डिस्ट्रिब्युटरले नै दिँदैन, हलवालाले देखाइदिँदैन, बर्बाद भनेर हुन्छ नि. What do we do? And I was a bit frustrated in between also. हुन्छ नि, जे गर्नु नहुने रहेछ, राम्रो गर्नु खोजे त हुँदैन, नहुने रहेछ यहाँ भने जस्तो पनि बात थियो. But what kept me motivating and what kept me going is like, okay, first of all, okay, this is the only thing that I know how to do, what to do in life, besides other things. Okay, this is what I will do. So I was like, how do I now make it happen? Okay, work with better directors, producers, कसरी भन्ने त्योमा चाहिँ अझै त्यही क्रममै छु. Plus, what keeps me going is performing, not just movies, theater. I promised myself that I'll at least do 2 theaters a year, which is एउटा गर्नलाई
6 months,
so
3
like
months,
6 months.
अनि 1 month break गरेर 2 months जस्तो.
अनि many of times I have to leave better movies that are there in my hand also. अहिले पनि त्यही नै भइराछ मलाई.
So theater लाई चाहिँ choose गरेर you're letting go of movies.
Yes, because theater is my first priority. Theater, because it's for me, theater is like going back to school, learning things again. I go wander around, I forget things, I come back, I learn more, and I move forward again.
I'm still not getting it though. Movies, Aru, you're letting go of movies which a little while ago you said, yes, it is in your priority list as well, early movies, you know. So, don't you feel guilty sometimes when you see the same movie being released with different actors in it and making a good collection in the
That
movie
has been
industry?
actually the त्यो पनि भएको पनि छ हैन.
Name
It's
one,
not that
name one, name one.
Shayad, which is a super hit. I'm like I should have been part of it भने जस्तो हुन्छ because it was a big commercially big success in a way and it got awards as well. But saying that I don't regret actually because the things that I did in that time theater or traveling was totally worth it. So I compensate by saying myself, I'm like satisfying myself. Okay, maybe so life मा त्यस्तो हुन्छ you सबै आफ्नैमा गुलियो सबै आफैले मात्र खाने भनेर
चिची पनि
हुँदैन
पापा
नि.
पनि
त्यो
पाउँदैन
पाइँदैन
नि
नि
कहिले
हैन.
पनि,
So you have to
हैन?
leave few things. But eventually I've learned also, okay, that I need to do movies in order to be कतिजनाले मलाई भनेर हुन्छ ए तिमी त हरायो तिमी त कहाँ छैन मुभीमा अहिले भनेर भन्नु हुन्छ. But it's not that. It's just like I'm taking a break as well हुन्छ नि, because as an actor I believe you need to take a break. Okay, just take a break
know yourself
to know
better.
myself, because as an actor you are a better actor as you experience, as you get mature. So I think I'm in that phase also where, and now I'm ready to take on movies and saying, okay, let's do it.
What are the recent offers that you're getting? What are the new projects that you're being offered right now?
Well, I recently finished shooting for Lukamari. That was a movie after me, Saugat Malla, Bikram, we worked together with Saugat after Loot. I always wanted to work with him. We are good buddies since theatre Gurukul Batanai.
Right.
So that is a recent movie that I finished shooting for. And there are many releases. Tara एउटा release चाहिँ is a Newari movie, Krisa Gautami. There's the same maker from Patacharya, which was a big hit
Right.
Newari movie. So they are the same makers which will be releasing. Yei Mag Ekate. That's releasing. And then Helen, there's this another very offbeat movie actually. It's by Prashant Rasaili, director from Acharya, Katha, Soul Sister recently. And so I've recently worked with him. That was after the earthquake. It was like यतिकै बसिरहेको थियो के गरिरहेछ भने के पनि गरिरहेछ नि भिजल सिजल गयो यता घुमेर आएँ म भनेर भने लाइक आउँ त सिक्किम ग्याङटक आऊ विल डु अ मुभी and he just casually said that. I was like, okay, why not? Let's go to Gangtok भनेर. And he and हाम्रो धेरै पनि थिएन 4-5 जना मात्र. We went to a village, we shot a movie in just like 15 days. He did the camera, he was doing everything. And that is also being released quite soon. The trailers are out actually. Helen ko.
So with limited resources, limited time, Nepali movie industry मा राम्रो moviesहरु पनि बन्न सकिन्छ. Isn't that
बनि
amazing?
पनि रहेछ.
That is
नबने
the
पनि
most
होइन.
amusing part
Yes,
about the
yes,
movie industry. तर growth कतिको छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ फेरि कसैले मूल्याङ्कन गर्न सक्दैन यसमा, हैन?
Let's not धेरैजनाले चाहिँ we have been copying and pasting of many Bollywood and Hollywood movies जस्तो पनि लाग्छ के, and now recently Korean movies. I mean, we should have our own authentic stories जस्तो पनि लाग्छ. Like for example, Kabaddi Kabaddi was a big hit. Kabaddi, I like that movie. And Kabaddi Kabaddi, look at that. हुन्छ नि, for example.
नेपालको feel छ हैन, shot in Manang, beautifully done. धेरै खर्च पनि गर्न नपर्ने रहेछ हैन, जुन इन्भेस्टमेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ भनेर डिमान्ड गर्छन् डिरेक्टर्सहरुले त्यो पनि खासै नचाहिने रहेछ.
And people like those kind of movies, like, oh, it's organic. This is ours. This is मैले खाएको खाना हो यो भनेर हुन्छ नि.
सो अहिलेसम्म गरेको सबै मुभिजहरुमा जुन रोल तपाईलाई स्क्रिप्ट आउँदाखेरि अफर गरिन्छ यस्तो छ तपाईको क्यारेक्टर दिस इज हाउ इट्स गोना बी हैन भनेर भनेको छ तर फ्लोरमा गइसकेपछि एज यु स्टार्ट शुटिङ चेन्ज हुन्छ नि हे दिस इज नट व्हाट आई साइन्ड अप फर भनेर कति मोमेन्ट्स आछ त्यस्तो
नो त्यसरी त हुँदैन obviously changes त हुन्छन् नै because according to the situation, according to the location, I'm a director like okay maybe he thinks that doing it this way is better. This change the hunsa but it's not like a shock for me. We're like, oh, this is not what I expected.
So you're okay when minor changes occur in the sets
yeah,
during the shoots?
Before I work, I like to thoroughly sit with the director and the team and at least for a month and go through the script. Okay, this is how we are going to, and we lock it in certain way. And there are a few changes in the shooting spot.
Well, taking us to different stories that he has experienced in life, Karma is with us here in the studios of HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Mahesh Karki ji हुनुहुन्छ दुम्बा राईबाट. Let's welcome him. Mahesh ji.
हजुर म्याम गुड इभिनिङ
गुड इभिनिङ नमस्ते आज अतिथि पनि हुनुहुन्छ हामीसँग स्टुडियोमा उहाँलाई पनि नमस्ते टक्राउनु पर्यो नि त
हाम्रो कर्मचारीलाई पनि नमस्कार गुड इभिनिङ
नमस्कार नमस्कार महेशजी
अनि अनि सुनाउनुहोस् महेशजी के छ तपाईँको प्रश्न एनिथिङ द्याट यु वान्ट टेल कर्मा
खै लुटदेखि अब अलिक दमदार एक रोल गरेको फिल्म हेर्न पाइएन उहाँले के माया मार्नु भएको कि नेपाली फिल्म इन्डस्ट्रीलाई
होइन 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 त्यस्तो केही पनि होइन फिल्महरू रिलिज हुँदैछ अलिकति सानो ब्रेकमा चाहिँ थिएँ अब चाहिँ आउँदैछु फिल्महरू लिएर आउँदैछु चाँडै नै आउँदैछ फिल्महरू
ए सरको मैले त्यो लुट फिल्म हेरेको थिएँ लुट फिल्म म जति इमोसनमा आएको नि सिटी बजाएर हलमा ताली पिट्ने खालको मुभी हेर्न पाइन्छ तपाईँको
आमामामामा मुभी हेर्दा ताली पिट्ने है त्यस्तो रोल्सहरू त्यस्तो चलचित्रहरू हरेक हप्ता रिलिज होस् भन्ने हामी दर्शकहरूको चाहिँ सधैँ इच्छा हुने के
त्यही भएर म्याम अब त्यो मलाई याद छ त्यो लुट फिल्म लाग्दाखेरि हिन्दी लुट पनि लागेको थियो त्यो नेपाली लुटले गर्दाखेरि हिन्दी लुट चाहिँ यस्तो पनि चलेन कि हालमा
लुटले त लुट्नु लुट्यो नि त हो सबैको मन त्यो हो नि त चलचित्र भने होइन त महेशजी
हजुर हजुर
धन्यवाद है कल गरिदिनु भयो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच There you go. See, एउटा पब्लिक फिगर भइसकेपछि there's so much pressure on you. अलिकति आफ्नो लागि ब्रेक लिँदाखेरि that is what I just felt right now भने अलिकति आफ्नो लागि ब्रेक लिँदाखेरि पनि हराउनु भयो.
I don't feel the pressure though.
You don't feel the pressure. Wow, is it the yoga that you do
or
the travel?
The vipassana that I do, travel, yeah.
Travel. Do you do yoga every day, by the way?
Not every day. I sometimes, yeah. Not every day. I cycle.
You cycle.
That's also
एउटा एक्टरले अब एक्ट्रेसको त धेरै कुरा हुन्छ आफ्नो लुक्सदेखि लिएर फिगरदेखि लिएर अपियरेन्सेसहरूदेखि लिएर सबै कुरा ध्यानमा राख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ एउटा एक्टरले आफूलाई मेन्टेन गर्नलाई के कुराहरू गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ डेली रिचुअल्सहरू
As an actor maintain गर्नु I don't know but as a celebrity as a star maintain गर्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ पर्ला हैन so I call myself an actor कलाकार and
don't you feel that you're a celebrity you give millions of people reasons to celebrate.
Yeah,
that's why you are a celebrity.
That's a different thing again. That's what I'm saying. But as an actor, I think it's my choice. What do? I get fat. I make muscles. I grow hair or my beard or clean shave. It's my choice. That's a liberty that I have. If I was a star, or maybe if I would consider myself a celebrity, I feel like, maybe okay, this is the way I should be. This is the way I should dress up. Oh, यसमा जानु पर्छ. Oh, यता जानु हुन्न भन्ने restriction हुन्थ्यो होला. But I never felt that. Maybe because of that also, I never feel the pressure. Of you have to be this or certain that, and that's too boring for me.
जस्तै बाहिर कतै जाने बेला साथीहरुसँग you're out in a restaurant, having lunch र fansहरु ल्याएर oh कर्मा भनेर what do they come and tell you?
They come and tell me that they like my movies, the character that I've done.
The most amazing compliment you've received so far. अहिलेसम्म पनि हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो याद आइरहेको छ कहिलेकाहीँ you feel good about it.
Yeah, kisses.
Kisses.
At times, yeah.
Compliments, kisses.
Compliments, kisses. Yeah, they've really appreciated my work, or what I'm doing. Not just like in terms of movies or theater, but others as well. I'm involved with Shakya Nepal, education, and then I was. Traveling around your earthquake time and then your Madeshko, your bio, they have really appreciated what I've been doing, contributing as a social being. Yeah.
Well, a good human being, an amazing actor, an amazing theater artist, a businessman and singer perhaps in the future as well. He has everything that we can list it down and he'll say, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, I've done this, I've done that. Getting to know Karma, the actor, more here on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Time here now for a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere because we have lots more for you in store right here on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Stay tuned. Welcome back to HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. We're in conversation with Karma. So Karma, Nepali movie industry ma हामीले चाहेर पनि नचाहेर पनि audience-ले र movie क्षेत्र आफैमा पनि दुईटा भागमा divided छ. एउटा चाहिँ mainstream movies जुन रेखा थापाजीहरुले गर्नुहुन्छ उहाँको movies-लाई consider गरिन्छ र एउटा new cinema भनेर छ जुन लुट, सानो संसार, कबड्डी कबड्डी जस्ता चलचित्रहरुलाई चाहिँ मानिन्छ हैन. Directors, makers, actors-हरु industry-मा भएकोहरु आफैले पनि धेरैले यो कुरा admit गर्नुहुन्छ. Do you admit this? Do you think that's true?
Well, yeah, there is a certain audience-हरु त्यो चाहिँ विभाजन चाहिँ भएको छ हुन्छ नि mainstream जो Yeah, त्यो चाहिँ छ, I agree.
त्यो चाहिँ छ हैन. So you started off with Sano Sangsar, you've done Visa Girl, all these new movies. बीचमा एउटा मुभी आयो तपाईको मृग तृष्णा भन्ने र त्यो हैन. So त्यो मुभी निस्किदाखेरि ल कर्मा मृग तृष्णाको रोलमा भनेर a lot of people were shocked, including me as well, हैन. It's not humor के खास, but it's how impressive Karma is as a person and how versatile is and how he does not see the differences in the movie industry and says movies भनेको entertainment को लागि हो, there is no borderline, no differences, and my job is to entertain people. What was the response of Mriga Trishna?
Well, Mriga Trishna, well, let me tell you a bit about it. त्योभन्दा अगाडि when Tulsidai offered me for this movie, I was not really ready actually. I was shooting for Goodbye Kathmandu, to be frank, and I had broken my collarbone and rest ma thiye, and I was like to do, to not to do. And most of my friends were not happy, like, okay, no gara त्यो mainstream, this and that, but I wanted to do movies. I'm like, I want to work, I want to do work. And my other people whom I knew, they were saying like, Tulsidai सँग काम गर्ने त मान्छेहरु, they do what not, they go हुन्छ भनेर भन्न थाले. I was like, I was in a real dilemma, what do I do? But eventually I thought, okay, I would do it. Time ले पनि साथ दियो सबै, I did it. And the response that I got, like, wow. It was Biraj Bhatt, it was Nandita Kesi,
and it was Karma.
And it was me. I don't know what it was, but it was a big success. I was like surprised. I recently did a trip Bagmati Bata, Chobar Dekhi all the way till Gaur. Bagmati, I will be.
Psychoma.
No, Hinera. That was 12 days Bagmati ko pani sanrakshan garnalai. 12 of us scientists and I got involved as a dudh bath. Going with them, I just wanted to travel around. So gako bela, gaon man said the people they know me. Mriga Trishna ko hero bhanne. Mriga Trishna ko police haina.
And this song.
Yes.
I know.
And I was like, wow. And I was in a total different get-up, and dadi sari and this and that. And people were like, hey, tapai त्यो Mriga Trishna ko haina bhanne. I was like, wow, people know me. They never knew me from Loot or Sano Sansar or any of the movies that I did. I said, gaon people knew me, and that was and that's where I was like, oh, yes, I think I should be proud of it. Though I mean, the movie le पनि राम्रै गर्यो.
Right.
Yeah, अनि
I really love it, especially that
yeah,
dance step.
it was not that easy to dance though. Can
you teach me how to do that
Are
step?
you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. Come on, you're an actor, you're a performer, you should always be ready.
Like
and this is like a theater platform. I know where results are then and there.
But that was
you
long
have
time.
to make me dance, but she's a very difficult
That
task,
was a long
right?
time
But
back, and I'm like, I've forgotten the steps.
We'll watch the steps again, not
really?
a problem. Come, let's go to the center stage first.
I cannot say no.
Let's go to the center stage first.
Okay.
Come on over. All right. Is this stage good enough for you?
This perfect, very sleek, sexy. Yeah.
Sleek, sexy. I know. All right. Can we watch the little clip of that song where we can see the dance step? Are you ready?
Maybe let's
watch the video first.
Right.
Come on, we need the video as well. You don't remember the song. Right, now let us do this. You have to teach me how to do that step because I'm really impressed with that step.
I don't know if I hope I'm not making a fool of myself.
DJ on the house, Sami, audio please. I'm going
I think that's it. I cannot do more than that. I'm sorry.
Never in my life I can be an actor.
I think I'm so sorry.
Wow.
It's not easy for me to dance. I'm so sorry, Shana. And this thing that I had done a long time back is one of my favorite songs as well about Tulsidai ko. I mean, he talks about Nepal country, Taka Topi. I really feel for this song.
So 10 seconds I realize how difficult it is to become an actor, that too dancing, getting in the character, having that moves.
But you are a good dancer, I know. I mean, you got the moves too. I've seen you go.
No, can't be. Go for an eye checkup once more, you know. Okay, one role that has come your way and it was very difficult for you to prepare that role. Kun role today, अहिलेसम्म गरेको moviesहरुमा एकदमै challenging role.
Challenging role. I think I have to say the role that I was doing for. There are many. To be one, I think Visa Girl.
Visa Girl. Why?
Character, Sandesh ko character. Yeah, I remember the name now.
Seriously?
sometimes I forget the name. I mean, it's been a long time back. Sandesh, the character that I did in Visa Girl, it was just not me. हुन्छ नि एकदमै was totally opposite me. एकदम flirtatious, एकदमै outgoing. त्यो गर्नुपर्ने अनि प्रचण्ड my director, I had a tough time हुन्छ नि convincing him. Will I be able to do it? But as an actor,
why is it certain roles difficult kina?
no, difficult in a sense. I had to really prepare myself for that. Like for example, Lutko character pani, which is like you are a big kind of thing. I had to prepare. It's easy if you can right away relate it to the character, and if you are yourself the character. And it's a challenge, if you are not. You have to have a certain preparation time. To get to know the character and all.
तर pre-production मा workshop हुन्छ नि त हैन र धेरै हदसम्म त डिरेक्टरको हात हुन्छ एउटा
but
क्यारेक्टर
that's what I'm to prepare for it was not that easy, but after that while shooting, wow, I was satisfied, and my director was also happy. You did a good job.
So कुनै offer आउँदाखेरि, is it the director, the team that you look forward to, or is it the character priority मा?
It's the character.
It's the character.
Then comes the team, and that's also very important. The team whom I am working with, especially the director, how comfortable is he? How comfortable does he makes me? It's very important. If you're not comfortable with your director whom you're working with, then you cannot have that confidence within you at times. How well prepared you are. But I've known many actors who doesn't care about it. Maybe I'm slowly getting into that phase also. As I'm getting older, I'm getting mature, and I'm like, okay, now it's the character whom I work with, what I work with. It's my job. The camera is in front of me. I do it.
कस्तो रोल चाहिँ कर्मलाई गर्न इच्छा छ एज अ एक्टर?
यस्तो रोल भन्ने नै चाहिँ
एउटा ड्रिम रोल त सबै एक्टरको हुन्छ, and for some reason all the actresses that I've interviewed, they want to do an autistic role, be it Keki Adhikari, be it Gauri Malla Didi, be it Priyanka Karki. All of them have answered one answer: I want to do an autistic character भनेर. So त्यस्तो हुन्छ actorsहरुमा पनि?
Yeah, even I want to. Why not? I would really want, because that will be a big challenge. Like I told you, if you can relate it to you with yourself, then it's much more easier, and it's not a challenge. But if it's something different than you, then it's always a challenge that you want to take up and work for it. So I'm sure other actors saying that, and even I would say that, and having watched so many movies of those kinds, I would like to say that will be a big challenge. Saying that, it's not. I'm not saying that I'm not prepared or anything, but maybe I like to try something, other things before getting into that. Obviously, I would like to do those kind of characters as well.
The kind of field you associate with, no matter which field it is, it changes you as a person पनि. Movie industry मा छिरिसके पश्चात, what kind of changes, what kind of growth did you see in you as a person?
Well, since like movie industry starting 2007, getting to Sana Sansar, there's lots of changes that I've come across. What I also believe is, as a human being, we are changing each and every moment, each and every second. There's a change. The karma, the shana, when we were in the green room, it's not the same us. It's different. Time has changed us. But what I say is, your time, how well do you know yourself? How well do you take that and understand things and move forward? And that makes a person mature pani. And I believe your time bitra I have gone through lots of ups and downs as well. It was not just up, and it was not just down, bunny. Ups and downs and middle phase and this and that. So I have experienced it, and with experience, I have come to know many things, the politics behind it, or
there's a politics behind it.
Economics
Tell
behind
us about
it,
the politics
or whatever behind it.
industry.
I've come to know about those things. And that has made me mature, and how to look forward in my future. I think I'm getting more clear.
Industry मा यो jealousy भन्ने कुरा male actors हरु बीच कतिको हुन्छ?
Don't ask me. I'm not the right person you're asking.
Why do you not keep a track of what's happening around? Like,
I really don't.
कुन movie निस्किन लाग्छ वा कुन movie प्री प्रोडक्सनको फेजमा छ भन्ने कुरा त सबैलाई थाहा हुन्छ हैन रोल पाउन लागि पोलिटिक्स प्ले हुने कुरा एक्सपिरियन्स गर्नु भएको छ
That's what I am bad at, politics.
But have you heard about all these rumors?
I have heard about the rumors, people talking about it, my close friends also talking about it, but I'm just not into that group in a way. I don't know. Sometimes I feel very left out, Pani, that I'm not into it and I'm not being able to do just laksa. But I'm doing good at what I'm doing, because to be frank, I don't watch much TVs. I don't watch much news and this and that, and I don't know about these things. And I'm traveling out with not my mobile pani mero sathma chaina mahina ko lagi. That's how I go around.
So you're just by yourself.
By myself, and what I believe
is happening around you really does not matter to you. But
it's not that it doesn't matter, but well, I'm weak at this maybe. I just cannot keep in track of everything what is happening with him and this and that. And to be frank, there's so much of rumors just spreading around that just takes your brain, and that's
how good are you with media? Are you friends with the media people?
I'm friends with everyone. Friends भन्नाले अब फेरि I'm not friends like we hang out with त्यो पनि छैन. I meet them in press conferences. That's it. Besides that, well, I'm not. Maybe because of that also, I lag behind. I need to make more good friends, Unsani. I'm good friends with you, but I don't see you as a media person or anything.
We're just friends. You don't see it as a label. Yeah. Do you ever compare yourself with other actors like Rajesh Hamal, Aryan Sigdel, Biraj Bhatta? Do you look at them and say that, okay, there are a few good qualities perhaps I could pull from them and learn from them? Do you?
I do watch. It's not saying that It's not that I do not watch Nepali movies. I do watch movies, being inspired by anyone is always good for you. Like I have been inspired by Rais Dai or Sogat Dai or Aryan Daya, everyone, or the newcomers who are coming, Anmol or Sayampuri. Everyone, I get inspired by what good they do. But at the same time, what I see is like, okay, it's not that okay, inspired, but I need to do my own thing as well. Take the good things. Okay, I think this is what needs to happen, and this is how it needs to work out. So it's not that okay, inspired by basera matra kaam chaina.
Inspired by basera matra kaam chaina. You need to get out of your comfort zone, go out there, work, perform, and earn for yourselves a living, a better life, growth, and also happiness is what Karma believes, right? If I'm not wrong, if I put it correctly. If not, you could correct me. On that note, time for our last commercial break here on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Stay glued to your television screens because after we come back is the moment of truth. Welcome back to HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. This is the most exciting part, the most exciting segment of the show, which is called Moment of Truth. Off air, ma Karmale मैले हेरिराख्थे अरूहरुको पनि Moment of Truth हैन गरेर. Are you nervous?
No, not really.
No, not at all. Then you're already facing that side. No,
facing the camera to be more direct, actually.
All right, so Moment of Truth segment, ma, I'm going to ask you simple questions, answers of which could be difficult.
I know. I've seen it.
Has to be honest because this is Moment of Truth. You can't take too long to think because the moment you think, our viewers know that you're trying to mess up with the answers, right? So, first thing that comes in your mind, you have to say it. You cannot say, oh, I don't have a name or I don't want to answer this. You can't say that because as a punishment, you'll get another question.
Okay, you can take it.
Do you need your beauty breath?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay?
Breath, you call that okay? I'm okay, yeah.
Yeah, Priyanka taught us that beauty breath, by the way.
Beauty breath, but it works at you call it beauty breath. Okay, I don't know.
All right, ready? Right, the most beautiful actress in the movie industry.
Melina Manandar.
Melina Manandar. The worst co-actress so far.
Oh, what is my worst co-actor? Can you even have a worst co-actor? I mean.
Of course you can. Kura namiliko hunan sakcha. The worst co-actress so far.
Worst co-actor? I've never come through that, to be frank. Sachi, no. This is the quality bhacha. I've done few movies and.
Where's our lie meter?
I'm just thinking and like no.
You come on, less compatible banam na ta.
Less compatible.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Seriously, I'm gonna punish you for this through
No,
my next
I cannot
questions,
come up with
right?
any. I'm so sorry, but I cannot come up with any like worst actor one. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm too well prepared before I do my movie.
One actress who gives a lot of tantrums in the sets.
Tantrums.
यो भएन त्यो भएन यो चाहियो त्यो चाहियो भन्ने एक्ट्रेस चाहिँ को?
Maybe Nisha.
Alright, Nisha Adhikari. Most embarrassing moment during a shoot.
Embarrassing moment.
एकदम धरती फाट moment हुन्छ नि. I should have just disappeared.
Yeah, I feel very uncomfortable kissing scenes. Yeah.
Kissing scenes?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like I just cannot. And there are everyone watching. Oh, what is this guy gonna do? I'm just in my character doing my job.
But you find it very embarrassing.
Embarrassing and difficult and not easy. We are not put in that comfort zone. Yeah.
Everybody just stare at you or
You
something?
stare at you, tease later, and this and that. Only I feel sad for the
Your
actress.
co-actress?
हुन्छ नि later. This पनि हुन्छ कहिलेकाहीँ, yeah.
One movie you wish you were a part of?
Kabaddi, yeah.
Kabaddi and Kabaddi as well.
I wish I was part of.
Kabaddi बन्दैछ अरे नि त.
Oh, wow.
Your message
Ram Gurungji.
so I'm sure they're watching you right now.
Daya Ram Gurungji.
The most disrespectful offer by a filmmaker.
What do you mean by disrespectful?
एकदम हुन्छ नि, how dare you offer something like that, or how dare you say something like that to me?
Yeah, that has happened. Yeah.
Yes, so tell us about it. I'm asking
I'm
about it.
tell you about like
The most disrespectful offer by a filmmaker to you.
Yeah, it has happened. Like people offering me हुन्छ नि characters and not willing to pay much or any. Yeah, that has happened.
When? Who?
A long time back, I'm like, who, when? I've forgotten it.
So they offer you
But,
a film
like,
and
that is-
they
I'm
tell
like-
you, "Lo, free ma garnu parcha karma," भनेर that's what they tell you? Seriously?
Not free mind, but like they don't हुन्छ नि give मैले quote गरेको amount नदिने. And I told them like incident where I told them that I will work for free. That was because I was already gelling with the director and we were working out for my character. अनि पछि त्यो पनि हुँदैन, then यो पनि हुँदैन, त्यो पनि हुँदैन, was a bit of the situation.
That's that disrespectful, I know.
Yeah, I think it was disrespectful.
Ever had a crush on your co-actress?
Yeah,
Who?
everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
All of them?
All of them, starting from Namrata, Nisha, Menuka, Jarna Bajacharya, Melina Manandar. Yeah, maybe I would have won you too if we were working together.
It doesn't work on me. Ever got into a fight with a director?
Fight, man, literally fight. Fight?
त्यस्तो छ भने झन् interesting.
No, we have arguments. Yeah, we do.
Who?
Recently with Pranab Joshi for my
Pranab
recent
Joshi?
movie, Resam Philili. Yeah, bit of argument, not much. I mean, we are good friends though.
All right. That's what all actors say at the end. We're good
Yeah, I mean that
friends,
happens. That happens, Unsani, because we are working in a certain team and arguments do happen. Dissatisfaction and this and that. But that's normal. I think that's normal.
So describe the following people in one word. So I'm going to give you names. You have to describe them in one word without taking a long time as you've been so far. All right.
Could you feel that? Okay.
Nishchal Basnet.
Good friend.
Dayahang Rai.
Good actor.
Rekha Thapa.
Very successful go-getter.
Okay. Rishi Dhamala.
I don't know him.
Rajesh Amal.
My dad's classmate.
These are not one words, by the
One-
way.
just one word. Okay, superstar. That also two word. Okay. Very good human being.
All right. Shushma Karki.
Sexy.
Dinesh DC.
I've known him since I was growing up. I mean, like, seen him. Yeah.
That is
आवाज को
not
मिला
a
को
one
बेट-
word answer. I've known
One
him
word,
since I was
okay.
growing up. One word.
One word. Yeah, like, focused.
Focused?
Yeah, in what he's doing.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, if you say so. Arrange the co-actresses in accordance to their compatibility with karma.
Arrange the co-actresses with compa.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Namrata Shrestha, Richa Sharma, Nisha Adhikari, Priyanka Karki, and Jharna Bhattacharya.
Can you go give me the once again?
Namrata Shrestha, Richa Sharma, Nisha Adhikari, Priyanka Karki, Jharna Bhattacharya.
Jhanna Bhattacharya, Richa, Namrata, Priyanka, Nisha.
Okay. So you have a bigger crush on Charana is what I get.
Whoa, I'm a big fan of her. We have worked together in a theater
She
as
got
well.
married.
Yeah,
Were you
she did. So
heartbroken?
what?
So
No, I'm
what?
like,
Oh,
she's married, yeah,
okay.
so what?
All right. Arrange these actors in terms of their acting skill.
Okay.
Biraj Bhatta, Aryan Sigdale, Rajesh Hamal, Anmol Kesi, Nikki Lupriti.
Okay. Once more, sorry.
Biraj Bhatta, Aryan Sigdale, Rajesh Hamal, Anmol Kesi, Nikki Lupriti.
Aryan, Rajesh Samal, Viraz Bhatt, Anmol Kesi, Nikhil Upriti.
All right, we've come to an end of the moment in truth with Karma and
I totally failed.
uh,
I'm not getting any bumpers.
no, you're getting nothing.
Nothing? Shit.
You totally failed.
And what do I get after I get out of here? I even know. I even
You'll
don't
find
know.
out when you do so, right?
Okay.
Time for us to say goodbye already. के जाने मन छैन कर्माले अघि सुरुमै मलाई के भन्दै थियो ग्रिन रुममा भन्दाखेरि 1.5 घण्टा अति लामो हुन्छ होला जस्तो अनि आइसे हेर्दै जाऊ न टाइम यतिकै जान्छ भनेको थिए हैन
Yeah.
and that's what happened to millions of fan watching you right now, hundreds and thousands of fan watching you right now, but who cannot come and approach you directly. What would you like to tell them?
Well, there's not much that I would like to say. अब अहिलेको यस्तो देशको यो अवस्थामा हुन्छ नि पनि र हामी जुन फेजबाट गुजिरहेको छौँ all I'd like to say is me personally being from the entertainment business, I'm sure, and I've seen also you guys have been doing it. Please do help support Nepali movies. अनि त्यसको साथसाथै मधेसमा जुन भइरहेछ त्यसलाई पनि अलिकति बुझ्दिनु खोज्नु हुन्छ नि के भइरहेछ कस्तो भइरहेछ एटलिस्ट गेट इन्भल्भ एन्ड सपोर्ट एन्ड हेल्प देम जस्तो लाग्छ किनभने म जुन टुर गरेर आएँ रिसेन्टली इट्स अ भेरी ब्याड सिचुएसन द्याट इज ह्यापनिङ अब कहिले सल्भ हुने हो पनि हामीलाई थाहा छैन वेल बिसाइड्स द्याट स्टे हेल्दी स्टे सेफ द्याट इज अल द्याट आई लाइक टु से
Ani khai ta keep loving me and kisses to all the ladies who are your die-hard fans who've sent us so many messages. त्यस्तो गर्नु भएन नि.
No, thank you so much everyone for watching the show. I know with beautiful Shana here. It was really pleasant. Thank you Shana for
अब तिमीले मेरो डायलग
me a
पनि
call at the
छोड्दिनौ.
last minute.
हैन तिमीले अब मेरो डायलग पनि छोड्दियौ. Thank you so much for joining us. But before we let go of you, let's take a selfie from my Huawei P8,
Wow, okay,
right?
selfie.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Is that a selfie smile?
Yeah, that's my smile.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Right,
you.
I'm going to post this right after the show, so you go to Namaste TV Show page, facebook.com, Namaste TV Show, like the page to see this picture of Karma and me in the sets of HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Thank you for joining us this evening. The repeat of the show is at 10:30 p.m. onwards on NTV Plus. Take care, stay healthy. Namaste.